So today I want to expose you to I want to expose you to this app called Kinemaster. So let's get started. Kinemaster is a video editing tool. So I believe you have it installed on your phone at the moment. So you just click on the app and it opens. Let's just wait for this to open. Okay, so when this opens, here is like the interface of the new Kinemaster. So basically, what you want to do first is to do what? This is the interface you're going to see. So this place might be blank, because you might not have any project. It's sure that it will be blank because you've not created any project. So what you want to do first is to come to your settings. So just come to the settings and come to device performance. Sorry, come to this device performance information. You can choose to do what? Analyze it. Then you come to advanced settings as well. So when you click on advanced settings, so you want to choose this, and this allow unlimited video layers and allow save up to 60 fps. In case you are cool with this and this as well, you can enable them. So let's just go back. So when you want to create a new project, you just come here to get what's it called, new project. When you click on new project, so here is what the asset you just enter your project name. So let me give this intro to Kinemaster. So right here is what your aspect ratio. Here is your aspect ratio. So aspect ratio determines the size that our video is going to be. I mean the visual size our video is going to be. So, and it is dependent on the social media platform or on the maybe website or ways you want to use your where you want to use your video. So perhaps for example, let's say before then the most used one is the 16:9. Okay, let's say you want to use your video on YouTube or WhatsApp or Facebook, you can go with this. Or let's pretend now you want to use your video on Instagram, so it is recommended you go for this 1:1. So depending on the social media platform size. So this one is for what? YouTube Shorts. This one is for is it not Facebook as well? So this one as well, maybe Facebook Reel. This is for Instagram Reel, and this one you can use this as well, like the bigger version of this. So depending on where you want to use it, so that is how aspect ratio was. So depending on the platform you want to use your video. So this one, advanced option. So when you click on this advanced option, so you just come here, just leave it. It doesn't need you to just do anything. Come here and do what? Click on create. Click on create. It brings you here actually. And what is this telling you? So it is telling you that you want to, maybe you don't have, like, it will bring up what you have in your gallery. So what is this telling you? This is telling you that in case maybe you need a background or you want to import your media, maybe a video on your phone or a picture or whatever you want to use in creating your videos. So let's pretend now, let's go with image asset first. So we're going with image assets right here. This is it. Let me just use the black color. I chose the black color in case you don't see what this is it. When you click on when you import, use the black color or any color, choose your preferred color, please. Choose your preferred color, and here it is right here. So when you click, you could notice that right there I'm not clicking on anything, and this is displaying right. This is displaying. So when I click on this particular black stuff here, you will see that it will bring some kind of settings for me right here. And what this implies is that since I've clicked on this guy, this my clip, I can make some editing on this clip, on this particular clip. For example, let's say I want to trim out, maybe I want to cut part of it, or I want to trim. So when I click on trim, I'll be able to maybe trim to the right. I want to cut the right part. So let's pretend I want to go back like to my previous page. Here is where you click on. I'll just click on that. So let's pretend now I don't want the left part of this, and I want to trim. I'll just trim to the left. So, or let me go back to my previous position. I click on it again. Let's pretend I want to split. I'll just split, right? So I believe this will be best me using real videos. So let me just import a video. So right here, before you could see that this is different from this, like what it's displaying at this side, they are different. So why are they different? Is because I've clicked on this one. When I click on this, it means I want to edit this, but in case I don't want to edit it any longer, I will just click on maybe a part of the side, so it will bring this for me. So meaning that I want to import something, or I want to bring something in. So let me just explain this whole circle for you. Before you want to consider, before I explain the whole circle for you. So here, this red line determines the starting position of whatever you want to bring in. So let's say I want to bring in some kind of a layer. Okay, I'm yet to do that. Well, let me explain what this means. So this first one is what your media, and what this media implies is that when it's your video clip, like your clip rather, let me just use that, a clip. So it can be picture, you can import pictures, you can import videos, you can import plane shapes or whatever you want to use, but the main clip of your video. When you click on media, so let's click on one media right now. Let's click on media. It will bring our gallery for us as well. So let me find a video to use. What's a business video? So right here, let me use this video. Particularly, this is a 5-minute video. So here it is, right? Let me just, okay, this is the video, right? So okay, you can see. Let's pretend I did not need all these parts. I did not need them. Maybe I need the first part. Using the tree, I will just click on this one, what I want to work on. Please note, you click on what you want to work on before you can be able to work on it. So I want to work on this particular clip I imported. So I will click on it first. You can see this yellow stuff has appeared, showing that I already clicked on it. So when I click on it, then I can now come to this one. Maybe split. I want to split, so you just split. So this one, maybe I can split to the trim to the right. I don't need the right part, or trim to the left. Like I explained earlier, I don't need the left part. Or I want to let me just import it again. I pressed the previous position twice. So, or maybe I want to split. You can see I can split, and I can import something. Maybe perhaps I want to import another media right here. Maybe this might. Okay, this video one of my students created, I can just use it. So I can choose to give it here, just add it. You can see because I have splitted this, so I'm now able to add anything within those videos. So let me just delete this and let's proceed. So when you click on this again, you can see what we have. Let me explain this. Just you have to play around, but sorry, cancel. Right, when you click on this particular one, this is a clip. Let me show you. We are still talking about this. This is a clip. So when you click on it, it's you have different settings you can play with. Maybe you want to sleep, or slide left and right to shift the start and the end of the video. So you just use that. Okay, what is it called? This one, mixer, is like the audio form of your video. When you click on it, maybe let me play it so that you can hear this. Okay, it doesn't have any sound, so you just want to, I will explain that speed is, maybe you want to increase the speed or you want to reduce the speed of your video, right? Clicking on it again, reverse, maybe I want to reverse it. Pan and zoom. So let me explain the process of pan and zoom for you. pan and zoom. When you click on pan and zoom is basically used to make our video, like the clip we have, to fit in into the aspect ratio. Let me put a video for proper example of the pan and zoom. I want to show you how pan and zoom work. Okay, let me choose one of this flyer. Yeah, let me use this flyer right here. Like I said, I told you your clip can be this particular one, which is the clip. It can be video, it can be image, it can be anything. So this is an image. So just to show you that, right? This is an image, but you can see the aspect ratio we choose was 16 with your 9. Like, it is this kind of shapes, square shape. And this picture we now imported now, it is in form of, what's it called? It is a square shape font, which all this black space, which cause all this black space to be existing. And in our videos, we don't want that kind of thing to occur. So we always want to make in the clip we import, we always want it to fit into this video size, the aspect ratio we choose. So that's where the use of first place, one of the place we use pan and zoom. So you can just click on this. Where is it? Save. Click on it. This is your video. This is your clip. So right here, you notice this is a pan and zoom. Why is it here? The one we were working on earlier, it's not at that place, because this is a video. So this is where the pan and zoom is. So I will also show you how pan and zoom work on video. So before then, so let me just use this is what pan and zoom right here for images, right? So this is how pan and zoom work. So the start position right here, you want to take note of this, please. The start position right here will determine, this is the start position, right? This is the start position. So where you want this, the position you want this your particular image to be at the start position. So when you want to edit, you are to edit here. So let's say I want to make this, I want to zoom this in. I'll just drag it right here. So the start position of this kind of thing will be here. Like, I have a command, like give this a command that the start position should be here, like should full screen, should fill in my screen. But if you could see the end position right here, this is the end position. I haven't given it any command. So let's test that and see what is going to happen. So when you test it, you can see it's starting from the start position, it starts reducing, because the end position is it wants to get to where I command it to be, like where the command I give to it. The end position, I said I did not edit, I do not want to edit, right? So that is the main reason for such, right? So end position. Okay, so let's pretend I want to now, perhaps maybe the end position, even right here, the end position, I want it to be somehow bigger, very very big. So like, I want only this one to show. So let's see what's going to happen now. You can see it will be somehow big, like to maintain the end position. And let's pretend my pan and zoom again. This start position, I want it to be equal with the end position. So what am I going to do? This end position, let me just give it back to where it is. I will click on this start position because this is what I want. So this is the start position. Then I will click on what equal. When I click on equal, everything, like from the start position to the end position, will be the same thing. So that's one of the ways we use pan and zoom. The second purpose of pan and zoom is, okay, let me use it on video. It will be cool right here. The second place we make use of pan and zoom is when you click on pan and zoom for video, the start position as well. Let's pretend I want the start position to be somehow, I want to make it zoom in. I want us to see this particular money counting machine wall at the start position, and at the end position I want it to be somehow big. Like, let me reduce this so you can see So it is, you can see this is what's it called, reducing, because the size is reducing because of what, the size I gave it. Like the end position right here, I choose not to edit it, so that is why it is, it has to go back to the command I give to him, to this particular pan and zoom. So let's now pretend like it works like how I explained. Or yours can be, you can even use it not maybe sideways, like at this particular position. I want us to see the size, to see this particular side of this. I want us to see this calculator, and at the end position it will go back to its normal size. So you can see it is going back to its normal size. Then I can choose to maybe give it the equal part, what's it called, equal stuff. So that is how it works. So that's how our pan and zoom works. So I believe you understand that right now. And whenever you want to edit with your pan and zoom, you need to click this first, then you edit right here on your screen, right? So rotate is simple. Maybe you want to rotate your video, you just play around this. It's simple. Filter, just want to, maybe you want to play around, you'll play around that later. So what we are interested in mostly at this point is what, your clip graphics. So your clip graphics, when you click on clip graphics, you might not see this, but I will show you more about clip graphics in the coming video, what you need to learn about clip graphics. So clip graphics works with what, this, in when you click on clip graphics, you see this is like a shop icon. We call it asset store. Let me briefly explain what asset store means. When you click on asset store, so asset store means where you can download different templates, different things Kinemaster has for you. Maybe what's it called, it can be effects, FX, transition, overlay. The third is overlay, sound and music, what's it called, music, sounds. This is clip graphics. YouTube, videos, pictures, and text fonts. So that's how it works. So we will talk about that later. The next video we are going to create, the videos we are going to create in this course, you are going to get how pan and how clip graphics work. So I believe I've explained this, I've done justice to everything you need to do and learn about this. In the next video, I'm going to share with you the remaining part of this, so that you can get familiar with Kinemaster. Till next time, stay blessed.